Over to this. South African-born actress Sana'a Shaik has cemented her name in the film industry. She recently starred in the most-watched Netflix teen show, Dive Club. She joins us now live to speak to us about her role. Thanks so much for your time, Sana'a. We really appreciate it. I think this is a fantastic, uplifting, inspirational story. You were born in Durban, South Africa, and now you have cemented yourself on the big screens. Tell us all about it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. This is really cool. So I'm on this TV show called Dive Club, which is about a group of friends who kind of take it upon themselves to go find their friend that goes missing on the shores of a fictional town called Cape Mercy. And so it's filled with, evil parents and kids that take it upon themselves to do their own thing. But no, it's a great story. And I just was really thrilled to be a part of something which really champions women, because it is a show surrounded about 4-5 teens, and we can do everything that guys can do. You know, we go scuba diving, we ride boats, we ride sailboats, we do everything. It's really great.
Speak to us about the challenges that come with being an actress. I mean, you've now had to learn to scuba dive and boat ride and all of this to be part of this amazing series that's now on Netflix. I'm sure it comes with a lot of challenges and quite scary, even though you were born in Durban, so you should kind of be used to the rough sea. But speak to us about those challenges and the excitement of actually learning something new.
Yeah, no, it was great. So, I mean, they did say to us when we first started, they were like, oh, do you know how to dive? Have you ever scuba dived before? And I've only really done it one time. So, you know, it was a totally new experience. And we went through our paces to learn how to scuba dive. So everything you see on the show and all the scenes where we're diving, that is really us. We are really doing it. But yeah, it was challenging. Like, I'm not going to act like it wasn't. But, we were diving off the coast of far northern Queensland, and if anyone knows far northern Queensland, it's filled with everything in the ocean that can kill you pretty much. So there's crocodiles, there's stingers, there's jellyfish. So yeah, it was a bit scary kind of diving in murky water and not being able to see the bottom and just being like, oh my god, I hope there's not a crocodile underneath me. But it was really fun, and just like 5 minutes before how to ride a but was really learn how to sail. There was a really great scene at the beginning of the episode where we're all on this small sailboat, and we're riding into the water, and it looks amazing. In reality, I capsized the boat.
Oh, goodness.
And everyone was in the water. So no,
okay,
it was good.
We've run out of time, but I just have to ask one more question. You've also filmed Nomad, where you were in 25 different countries, including 4 African countries, such as Namibia and Botswana and Egypt. Filming in the pandemic and experiencing all these different countries while we're in the middle of COVID-19 surely must have also been quite a challenge.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, COVID really affected Dive Club, and it affected Nomad. So when we were filming Nomad, we were actually in Canada when everything sort of happened, and we had all these amazing shoots lined up. And just one by one, they just started getting canceled because, borders were closing. I wasn't going to be able to get home, and the crew is mostly from the US, and so they weren't able to get home. So everything just got kind of scrapped. I just remember being in the airport and people were in hazmats, and I was like, this is end of pandemic. So we were all in a bubble in far northern Queensland, and we got trapped there. Well, not trapped there, but we were stuck there for 4 months filming because none of us could leave or come back because it was the COVID safe bubble. It's been a challenge, but we got through it, and I'm really happy to see the final product of Dive Club because it's worth it.
Great. Thank you so much for your time, and we wish you all the best and carrying that South African flag very high. Thank you so much. That was Sana'a Shaik, who is an actress in the Netflix Dive Club.